This is Selena Yvette, host of Stories from Planet Earth. Thanks for listening to the following show on Public House Media.
Hello, my friend. It's Julianne Condia, your host of Rewritten. If we have not met yet, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing to Rewritten and listening to it each week. That makes my heart so happy. Rewritten is here to help you break through your limiting beliefs, no matter your past, no matter your current circumstances. Especially now, I just feel like more than ever, you have this opportunity to choose how to respond, to choose what to do with your time and how to have a better perspective. Believe me when I say I was walking around Target the other day and it just felt sad. And as I was walking around, just seeing the look on everyone's face about what's happening with this pandemic and COVID-19, my eyes just started to fill up with tears because life is just so different right now and you can feel the weight of it. And so I allowed myself to feel sad in that moment, but then I also just know how important course correction is because I know that protecting my energy is so important and protecting my mindset is so important. What I focus on expands. What you focus on expands. If you're going to focus on the fear, it's just going to expand. If you're going to focus on love, that's just going to expand. If you're going to focus on gratefulness, that's going to expand. And I have my moments of this is not fair or all these things I've been looking forward to are canceled. And I can't do anything about that, but I can do something about now. I can do something about how in 10 years from now, I want to look back and see how I made the most of this situation. I want to have fun with my family. I want to FaceTime more friends because people have the time now. I want to work on my fitness and my nutrition. I want to focus on my mindset. And I really want to focus on my business. And my business right now is impacting a lot of people in a lot of positive ways. And I feel like over the last 6 years, I've been training for this time and I had no idea. I just love being able to encourage people in this season and connect them to tools that help them live healthy and tools and a community that makes them think better. And so I'm just really excited, actually. I just feel like I've used this time of finding the opportunity. And also, I think too, like depending on your situation, I just think that God is for us. Like He is using us and He is doing and working in ways. And so this last week, Eric and I have been able to bless some friends and family just during this time. And I just feel grateful for that. I feel grateful for that type of freedom because originally when we started the business, I just wanted to be a part of a positive community and I ended up losing 35 pounds and that changed everything for me. It's never the result, it's the journey and just finding joy on that ride. And I had no idea that one day it would turn into being able to give back, to be able to bless other people like we're able to do now. And I just feel like that's allowed me to dream bigger. And my hope for you is that you don't just live for survival and you don't just live for the now and you don't just live for all the things. I really want you to live to give and I want you to live to serve and I want you to live to find joy and love and all those things. And sometimes people are working so hard and not even spending time with the people that matter most to them. And I feel like this time has really opened the eyes of a lot of people. Because at the end of the day, our day-to-day has not changed much, but our social life has. But I'm really grateful for the community. And I just think that you can do anything in this time, even if you're feeling the blow or the devastation and the fear. I really do think that you can make an opportunity out of all of this. And I wanted to come here and just say, one, I'm thinking about you. And two, I just think you being sunshine is everything right now. Just being able to connect with people and be positive is everything, but that starts with taking care of yourself first. So during the pandemic, I've been getting up at 4:40 every single morning and getting my workout done starting at 5 o'clock and probably done by 5:35. And then I've been reading my book and my devotion and sitting down with each meal with my family and connecting, going on a daily walk, getting at least 9 hours of sleep, really protecting my energy and self-care and being able to just continue to do that. And so I just think that you controlling that controllable will seriously help you in so many beautiful, wonderful ways. And today's title is about, I want a life bigger than the excuses I have. What do you think about that? Have a life bigger than the excuses that you have. You clinging to your excuses means that you're just clinging to fear and doubt. I want you to cling to solutions. I recently have been meeting up with moms over Zoom that are taking the steps of self-care in this time. And a lot of them have been just saying, I just want myself back. I want to be me again. I keep giving to everybody else and not myself. It doesn't feel good. I have zero energy. And I just think indecision creates more anxiety. Indecision creates more stress. Indecision creates more fear. Indecision builds more excuses. And I was telling one of the moms, I said, you just overcame a huge obstacle that was in your way by just making the decision. So what kind of decision do you need to make right now? A bigger life doesn't have to mean working 24/7. A bigger life means it's bigger than Netflix and always looking forward to that. A bigger life means being able to not be so stressed and bombarded by finances. A bigger life, right, means healthier, living more fit, dropping the weight that you've been gaining. Living a bigger life means jumping out of bed excited and not dreading it. Fear is always on the road. I think this is Elizabeth Gilbert in her book. Give it the back seat and not the driver's seat. If it's going to be there, it might as well be in the back seat. That grounding thought of I want a life bigger than the excuses that I have. This journey is so much more than fear. This journey of life can give you so much happiness if you just choose to look at it like that. What excuses are you having for yourself right now? That you don't have time? That you don't have money? That you don't know how to do something? That you have all these kids, that you're exhausted, that you're not getting sleep? Someone else in the world has the same situation as you and they're getting it done. Someone less educated, less qualified, they're getting it done because they chose one simple thing, and that was to have a life bigger than their excuses. What are your excuses right now to having a bigger life? I'm afraid of judgment. Man, I was willing to get over that because I like helping people more. I was willing to get over the doubt of other people because I believed in myself more. I was willing to give up a job that people judged me for quitting because I didn't want to feel the way I was feeling at that time. I was willing to do a workout every single day because I was craving more energy in life and more happiness. I was willing to get over it's too cold, I don't know what to do, it will never happen for me, I'll never get results. I was willing to just let go of that and just show up anyway and trust that process. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. This journey and right now is not a waste. This moment you've been given is something that is so beautiful in your life. So friend, I need you to think about it. What excuses are you clinging to? And what solutions can you cling to instead? And what does a bigger life look like to you? More freedom, more flexibility, less stress, paying off debt, traveling the world? What is it? And then what excuses are getting in your way? And it's your choice that you're letting them get in your way. All right, friend. Thank you for listening. If you could screenshot this, upload it to Instagram, tag me at Julianne Candia at The Rewritten Society. I would be so grateful. Right now, I'm partnering with women. I'm giving them tools to fitness and nutrition, but I'm giving them my team, and my team is full of healthy people, happy people, people who are just working on themselves and making this a lifestyle. It's where the results last and stick, and it's just where we talk about life, motherhood, and all the roles we have on how to get better. I'm very grateful for my community. I'm very grateful for the work that we put in, and I'm really grateful for the message that we send out, and I'm really grateful for the way that we live life. And so if you are someone who is craving that kind of community that lives fit and thinks better, go ahead and send me a message, and I would love to chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.